Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, hailed as a performance icon, faced several hurdles on its journey to sustained success. Despite its undeniable engineering brilliance, several factors hindered its consistent rise to the top. One of the main reasons was the pricing. ZR1, with its supercharged V8 engine and race-inspired technology, often found itself competing in price territory with European rivals like Porsche and Ferrari. While the ZR1 delivered raw power, it lacked the refinement and prestige that buyers in that price bracket expected. Traditional Corvette buyers were often unwilling to spend six figures, making it a tough sell in its typical market. Additionally, Chevrolet's brand perception played a role. While Chevy was known for affordable performance and muscle cars, it wasn't a name associated with luxury or exotic vehicles. The Chevy badge, despite the ZR1's supercar capabilities, didn't have the same appeal as European luxury brands, leading to hesitancy from potential buyers. Compounding this was the ZR1's limited production, which kept its audience small. Chevrolet didn't push it into mass production, creating a double-edged sword where its exclusivity added allure, but also limited its potential market reach. On top of this, economic timing further impacted the ZR1's success. For example, the 2009 ZR1 launched during the recovery from the 2008 financial crisis, a time when buyers were more cautious, especially with luxury purchases. Consumers who were interested in performance cars were more likely to opt for more affordable models, such as the Corvette Z06, which provided similar performance at a significantly lower price. The ZR1, while impressive, had to compete with other Corvette models that offered a better performance-to-dollar ratio, making the higher price of the ZR1 a harder sell. Moreover, while the ZR1 excelled in straight-line speed, it lagged behind European rivals in terms of cutting-edge technology and interior luxury. Buyers in the high-end sports car segment not only wanted power, but also sophistication and refinement, areas where the ZR1 struggled to keep up. Its appeal was also largely confined to the US, limiting its global reach. Unlike brands like Ferrari or Porsche, Chevrolet's international reputation wasn't as strong, and the Corvette ZR1 was seen more as an American muscle car rather than a global supercar. All of these factors combined to limit the ZR1's long-term success, despite its undeniable performance capabilities. However, this niche status has, in some ways, enhanced its legacy as a rare and revered machine in automotive history. Beloved by enthusiasts as a car that defied expectations in its own unapologetic way. ZR1, this string of letters may not mean much to the average person, but to those that are kept up with the release of new cars would know that the all-new powerful Corvette has come out onto the streets, and it is mean. Enter the 2025 ZR1. Born from a desire to elevate the Corvette legacy, this model takes everything we thought we knew about performance and turns it on its head. With a top speed of 233 miles per hour, the ZR1 is not just another car, it's a statement. The ZR1 badge has a storied history within the Corvette lineup. The journey began with the original ZR1 in the early 1970s, spearheaded by Zora Arkus Duntov, known as the father of the Corvette. This model aimed to create a street-legal race car. The ZR1 Special Engine Package, available exclusively with the LT1 engine option, cost $1,221. It included a solid lifter small block engine, heavy-duty 4-speed transmission, power brakes, an aluminum radiator, and a revised suspension with special springs, shocks, and stabilizer bars. Because it was competition equipment, the ZR1 could not be ordered with power windows, power steering, air conditioning, or even a radio. Only 53 units were built between 1970 and 1972, 25 in 1970, 8 in 1972, 1971, and 20 in 1972. Fast forward to the C4 generation, where the ZR1 made a triumphant return. The LT5 engine, developed in partnership with Lotus, was a game-changer. This 5.7-litre dual overhead cam V8 featured an aluminum block and produced an impressive 375 horsepower. Later boosted to 405. The LT5 showcased cutting-edge engineering, including a unique intake design with multiple throttle bodies for improved airflow, elevating the C4 ZR1 to speeds over 180 miles per hour and enabling it to compete directly with European supercars. As technology progressed, the Corvette saw innovations like the Doug Nash 4+3 transmission, a 4-speed manual with automatic overdrive for the top 3 gears, making it more versatile. However, the C4's performance initially lagged with its L98 engine. The C6 ZR1 followed, featuring the LS9 engine. This supercharged 6.2-litre V8 cranked out an impressive 638 horsepower, utilizing an Eaton supercharger that delivered over 10 pounds of boost. The C6 ZR1 also introduced cosmetic elements that distinguished it from lower trims, like the clear hood, showcasing its supercharger, advanced cooling systems, and carbon ceramic brakes. Then came the C7 ZR1, which took performance to a new level with the LT5 engine, a twin supercharged 6.2-litre V8 producing 755 horsepower. It combined direct and port fuel injection for maximum efficiency and performance, achieving a top speed exceeding 210 miles per hour and a blistering 0 to 60 time of just 2.85 seconds. The C7 ZR1 solidified its status as a world-class supercar and continued the legacy of high-performance Corvettes. Now we arrive at the 2025 ZR1, a model that not only builds on its predecessors but also incorporates groundbreaking technology and design. This model is rumored to feature the LT7 engine, a twin-turbo 5.5-litre V8 expected to produce over 800 horsepower. With a projected top speed of 233 miles per hour, the 2025 ZR1 aims to redefine what a sports car can achieve. Advanced suspension systems, lightweight materials, and enhanced aerodynamics promise to deliver not just speed, but exceptional handling. The legacy of the ZR1 is deeply rooted in a history of pushing boundaries and redefining expectations. From the early models, where competition packages transformed the ordinary into extraordinary, to the latest iterations showcasing the zenith of automotive engineering, each ZR1 has set new benchmarks in performance. The introduction of features like advanced fuel injection and supercharging has allowed the Corvette to evolve in a landscape filled with competition. The 2025 ZR1 is not just about saving a brand, it's about celebrating an icon. With a legacy built on innovation and performance, the ZR1 is here to reclaim the throne in the world of supercars. Will it silence the critics? We think so.